Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. It's lit. It's
A new year means new goals.
Yep, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
We are on the cusp of history, MP.
I'm already knowing. That's all anyone's talking about, even my mom. I can't get away from it.
Nobody's come this close to this many titles in a row, ever. We are literally the greatest sports franchise that any sports fan has ever seen in all sports.
Listen, 9 straight. I can barely believe it's even possible, yeah.
And it'll all slip away from you if you take your eye off the ball.
I've proven that I've stayed focused. I work hard. Come on, coach.
Yeah, I'm just saying now's not the time to take your foot off the gas. Yeah, all right. I guess you've earned the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm just nervous. I want it so bad, I don't know what to do with myself. I can barely sleep at night.
I'm right there with you, BT.
I'm the same. You know, the only way that I can stay sane is to keep working harder than I ever had before, Coach.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we take a look at your first half goals then?
Let's do it.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals, you pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
I want to focus on beating our rivals.
Why is that?
Well, as you know, in the NBA, there's not a lot of difference between the best team and the worst team, but motivation, it can take you a long way. When you're going up against your rival, you got everybody rowing in the same direction. And in my experience, that type of camaraderie right there, that'll pay off big time when it comes to the playoffs.
Everyone in this building works harder, smarter, and more efficiently when we are taking care of business against our rivals.
Agreed.
This is an emotional game, and an emotional boost like that can go a long way.
You sure you don't want to focus on rebounding?
Coach Tucker doesn't like talking about his emotions.
It's not my favorite subject. But I understand the appeal of taking down a hated foe. If that's what you want to do, we'll help you get there.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
feeling you, MP.
What up, Donna?
MP, I've been looking for you. We need you to pick a pose for this season's marketing photo.
Another photo? For what?
For the giant banner outside of the arena. Make sure you pick a pose that you like.
We can't just pick one of the pictures that we took last year?
Do you really not understand how this works? Please don't play dumb because you don't want to take a photo.
All right, fair enough. Let me see the choices.
Mama, there goes that man. You're gonna run out of fingers for all those rings. Tell me, so did you get to meet MJ in person?
For the NBA champions, here they are, your Los Angeles Lakers. The head coach of your
truly special ceremony, the distribution of cherished NBA rings. What an achievement for this team, and a great way to tip off our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Milwaukee Bucks. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Milwaukee starting five. They've got Ja Morant, and it's Fleming in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, Jaren Jackson out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Purdue in at the shooting guard position. Well, with all the battles past, Grant, definitely some history between these two teams.
Oh, BA, this is high level. You talk East versus West, that's usually championship or bust type aspirations.
And it's the Bucks to start out. Morant with it. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Reed, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And here is Antetokounmpo for three. Westbrook, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
To the inside, here's Jackson. Buries it down low.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Morant. Westbrook taking his time here. And finished off by Westbrook.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Morant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Fox up top. Pass to Purdue. The three. He drops it from range. Purdue's got 5 now. Another parade for MP, Grant. Last season, he picked up his 8th championship.
That's more than most franchises, BA. MP has become one of the game's all-time winners, and he's totally focused on winning it all again this year. MP is just wired different. Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Westbrook outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo against Jackson. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, BA. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Down the first one. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
That one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
To the paint. Here's Duren. He nails it, and we're tied.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Duren with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
And the Bucks with possession. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. Moran against Fox. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Reed. And another miss by Milwaukee. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Fox. And again, it's the Lakers.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Reed passes to Westbrook. Now Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Westbrook. To the wing on the left. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Changes here for the Lakers. Haji's checked in for Duren. Smith comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Jones. .116 left in the opening quarter. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
There's the triple. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Bucks trail by 10. Outside Moran. And that one good.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Ivy. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. .19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good on the 3. Here's Purdue. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Here's Fox. And the bucket is good. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ending the quarter up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Westbrook in at the 3, the small forward. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Here's Purdue. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And he gets the bucket. Purdue's got 4 points this quarter. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
The Lakers lead by 14. Clark, the pass to Purdue. From behind the arc. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Purdue. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Phillips, over to the wing. Ivy outside. Here's Phillips. Back to Ivy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it from the corner. Again, the Lakers.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the middle. Here's Misi. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Misi's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Purdue. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Los Angeles leading by 17. Clark outside. Pass to Purdue. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Purdue's got 9 points in the quarter. And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Baji. Jackson comes in for Phillips. Jones, he's checked in for Clark. And Fox is subbed in for Ivy.
Laker Girls Dance Team.
Pass to Misi. And here's Morant. Down low. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Morant.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Fox, the pass to Purdue. Morant against Fox. And there's the screen. Jackson, left side. 6 to shoot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Bucks trail by 19. Reed passes to Doncic. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Purdue. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Purdue's got 25 points in the game. Last season, MP was awarded the Michael Jordan Trophy for the 8th time, Grant. An unprecedented achievement.
Well, B.A., he's now won league MVP 2 more times than the guy who the trophy is named after. What more can you say? That's unbelievable. MP is a name that we will never forget.
Here's Purdue. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And he's got 28 now.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Reed for 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Purdue. Charity stripe shot. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Purdue's got 30 points.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And miss after miss right now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 8.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
He buries it from 3.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Here's Purdue. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Antetokounmpo against Jackson. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's Los Angeles, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Yeah!
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
I can't believe she made it.
Looking at the Bucks. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Lakers.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. They've got Duren, Jaren Jackson out there with Herb Jones. Then there's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Purdue in at the 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. It's become old hat. MP named Finals MVP for the 8th time last year, Grant.
I'll tell you what. It never gets old, though. MP told us he's approaching this season like he's never won one. That fire is always there, B.A.
In some major news for MP on the business side of things, he changed it up. He's signing on with a different shoe deal.
Well, when Nike comes calling, most players are going to listen. It says a lot about MP's star power. When the big-time shoe companies are battling for you, you are on another level.
Here's Purdue. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Outside Morant. Inside. Here's Fleming. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. He's just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Morant finds Antetokounmpo. Missed inside.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Here we go. Floats one. Westbrook with the miss.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Purdue. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Purdue's got 37.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Lakers, number 1. The Bucks, 2nd.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. And the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Here's Fox. He has 7. That one is off. Excellent D there from Morant. In transition, here come the Bucks. Jones against Reed. Pass to Fleming. Right wing. Down low. Back to Westbrook. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Westbrook's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Fox outside. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Reed. Back to Westbrook. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Fox, the pass to Jackson. Outside Jones. 3-pointer, Fox. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night. Minute 32 left in the 3rd quarter. Westbrook outside. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fox, the pass to Purdue. Takes a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Reed. Pass to Westbrook. Sinks the tray.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. And the dunk by Duran.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Morant. Here's Fleming. Antetokounmpo inside. Jackson on it. Drills it from deep. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Purdue can't get it to go. And so Moran will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Fleming. Antetokounmpo, left side. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Jones grabs the board. Here's Purdue. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Ja Morant is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Misi in at the 5. Morant finds Doncic. They get it back. Here's Misi. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Phillips. Here's Purdue. The 3-ball. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Morant against Ivy. Morant, no good. Here's Purdue. From the arc. Connects again from distance. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Morant. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Purdue. He takes it in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Smith's checked in. So he gets them both. The Bucks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Now here's Doncic, guarded closely. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Launches a three, and again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
Anunoby passes to Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
First one falls. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Topic is checked in for Los Angeles. And Morant drops them both.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Ivy outside. Pass to Purdue. Over on Anunoby. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The 3. Here's Doncic. Topic grabs the miss. And it's a Lakers ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And Phillips gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Morant. Fires from the line, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Clark, the pass to Purdue. Shoots over Anunoby. And another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And it's Morant with the ball for Milwaukee. Pass to Fleming. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Good work there as it goes.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Doncic outside. Pass to Fleming. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Reed's checked in for Milwaukee. Westbrook comes in for Luka Doncic. And he nails the third. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Purdue. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. Count the basket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Reed. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick, a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
And the Lakers making a change here. Baji's checked in.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Purdue. Shoots over Reed. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the chosen one.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Purdue. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Fleming. Now here's Morant. Pass to Fleming. Outside Reed. 5 on the clock. Baji grabs a miss. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Yep, that one goes.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Back to Morant. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. Here's Purdue. Nice D from Reed.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.